what's up? We are at HHN 30 once again because we're going to be checking out all of the scare zones and really going into detail with them. We're going to be doing cinematics and all the fun stuff. So I am so excited to check out these scare zones with you in this way. But without further ado, guys, let's go in and check it out. What better way to start off the night than 30 years, 30 fears. Guys, they've got fire effects going off behind me. They got stilt walkers. So many of the icons are back. Let's check it out. It's the namesake of the year, 30 years, 30 fears. Let's go. So that was Lights, Camera, Action, featuring Eddie, of course. And that was a great, kind of callback scare zone. They had some of the greatest hits of the scare zones of years past. It was great to see some of my favorite ones from a few years ago and see some new ones that I never got to see. Like, I never got to see Treeks and Foons. So it was good to get a little taste of that. I heard that was a great one back when it was over in Islands of Adventure. What was that, 2007, 2002? Something like that. It was a while ago, and I didn't get to see it, unfortunately. But I got to see a little bit of it here, and I'm glad I could do that. Anyways, let's head into Gorewood Forest. This is a top one on my list for anticipation because the Central Park Scare Zone was always so good. So let's go over there and check that one out. And of course, that scare zone delivers every time. There were a few scare actors that weren't there, like there were a few holes in the scare zone. tonight for some reason. And because it's so humid, the fog doesn't really stick around too long. Normally that scare zone is just fogged out completely, but it's still such a good zone. I love it. Okay, so this is weird. I'm in Crypt TV Scare Zone, and there's a cast change, and they just evacuated the whole area. Look, like, I don't know if you can see any of this, but there's not a single scare actor around. So strange. Like, normally cast changes, the cast comes out, they switch, and then they go in. You know, there's never just a dead area. But here we are, there's no one out here. And it's been probably 2 or 3 minutes now. There's still no one out here. It's just weird. It's like, where'd they go, right? Like, why didn't another cast come out and then they bring the other cast in? Very strange. I don't know what's up with that. So they finally came back out like 5 minutes later. Very slow set change. Strange. But now that they're here, like, they're just kind of standing around. Like, I'm trying to make this look cinematic for you guys, but they're not making it easy. They're just like, look at me. Isn't my costume cool? Take a photo. Now leave. And there's no, like, real scares. Just, I don't know. Weird. Crypt TV is just a weird one to me because even like the scare actors, their show direction isn't like move fast and try to scare people. Like, even when they are doing their thing, it's all like very slow motions and like, it's not scary. I just don't get it. Like, a scare zone that's not scary, I don't know. Beautiful scare zone. I love the costumes, the masks are beautiful, but I just don't know what's going on with it. I just don't. Seek and Destroy is a really great scare zone. I think it's a perfect fit for New York because that's like the biggest scare zone there is in the park. They have quite a bit of props. The actors are really going for it. I think that's the one that I've seen the most scares in. And I wonder if it's just because they have enough space to kind of sneak up on people. I like the story. It's a little sci-fi for my liking, I think. But the story's interesting. It's not as gory as I expected it to be, but still a very, very good scare zone nonetheless. Check it out. right, guys, that's going to be it. That's all the scare zones. Oh, what is that, 5 of them? We hit up, we showed you. Let me know down below which one was your favorite. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button because it helps other people just like you find the videos that you enjoy. So share the parks with people, guys. Come on, hit that like button. If you really enjoyed the video, go ahead and consider subscribing because we got so much more HHN content, maybe even some Hollow Scream content coming up. So hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell to be notified when those videos get posted. But without further ado, my name's John. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, remember, the adventure lives on. Peace.